Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Thank you for tuning in and checking out my channel. Today we are playing some blue-white control with the splash of Hinata and Opus. It's basically blue-white with the only addition of those two cards for the red, so it's a splash for red. Otherwise, it's just straight up like an old school blue-white control deck. We got Solids Coming, Memories, Witness the Future is a way for us to prevent us from decking out. We got some Revitalizes for life gain and instant speed, same with Sunset Revelry. We got some removal in Portable Hole and Fateful Absence. We have some counter spells in Jordan Disruption and Solid Coming. And we have some Memory as our main draw power. And then we have some board wipes in 4 Doomscars and Farewell, especially since now you're going to be seeing people playing maybe a lot more artifacts and enchantments, especially, well, at least for the first week. This can exile all. I'm debating on if this might just not be better. Would I rather just play the mastery card instead? The difference here is it gets to exile versus destroy, but this doesn't touch planeswalkers, and the other one is destroys everything on the board. So we'll see. But the other difference is if I have Portable Hole in play, I could choose not to exile all artifacts, and the other one just destroys everything. So we'll play around with it and see how it works out, which one's better, which one's not. But we're going to go give this deck a try on the ladder and see how we do with it. Stick around for the gameplay. Hopefully we do well with the deck. And then stick around to the end of the video where I'll give you the final analysis of the video and my thoughts about the deck. We're going to be playing this for best of one. Of course, if you're new to the channel, hopefully by the time you're done watching whatever portion of the video, you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, notification bell, all that good stuff. I do post 5 to 6 videos usually a week. Also check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list for you. So if you want to go ahead and port this to Arena, you can also check it out there. So let's go ahead and get into gameplay. Stick around and let's see how we do with the deck. Massa. Let's go play. So I'm gonna be playing some blue-white control, Hinata control, I guess if you want to call it. I'm gonna keep. Obviously, I don't know what my opponent's playing, so we're gonna keep for that reason and go from there, I guess. Could foretell this. Looks like we're playing against an enchantment deck. So put this on blue, foretell. Looks like we're playing against enchantments. Wedding announcement. It says copy target. Wait, copy target activate or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. You may choose new targets. Okay. Should I foretell this? I guess yeah, let's foretell this. That way I could board wipe whatever they throw out. Do some board wipes. Let's see what else they throw. Hopefully they throw more to the board, but obviously if they don't, then we'll just take the 3 damage again. So they're gonna, oh, they could copy it. No, they didn't throw more out. Well, that makes this a little easier. I get all the effects. Like that makes it a little easier, and then I can hold up the counterspell still. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. That was a really good Sunset Revelry. Now we just gotta try to draw the red. Spells your opponent cast during your turn cost 1 more. Guess we could counter that. Just because of the first 2 effects. That and then the +1/1 creatures is not what we're looking for. Because then his creatures are obviously going to be bigger than mine. So obviously they're going to be bigger anyways with this, but enchantment creature. He's going to copy the effect. Yes, he is. Oh, he's going to copy. Wait, what effect did he copy? He targeted this or this? Because I could have sworn I saw the highlighted card go here. Or the trigger go there, right? Could have sworn I saw that. So let's see if I Doomscar. I don't think I need a Doomscar yet, so I'm just gonna pass. Then I'm gonna cycle maybe the Opus. I could play the Hinata. But then even if I play the Hinata, it might not matter. So we'll block here. We have a Doomscar. We could clear the board. I could counter something if I need to. What is this? Mill 3 cards. Counter target creature you control. Turn it transformed. What does the transform side do? Exile target creature card from a graveyard. When you do, okay. Exile target non-creature card from a graveyard. When you do, put a. Interesting. Do I care enough for that to counter it? Nah. The only thing I really care about is this, but it's the only thing I care because he's gonna exile this. So let's go ahead and play this. It's a portable hole. We could technically take that. So I need the red, obviously. So I think I take this and portable hole. So we're obviously gonna put this one on red. Play Doomscar the board. And you're up, opponent. I can play Portable Hole, but I'm going to hold up the counterspell instead. I'll play Portable Hole on it next turn. Because I'll take exile target non-land permanent 2 or less. We have Saw coming to counter something. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Okay. I have Fateful Absence. I have Portable Hole. We got a couple of cards. Yeah, a couple of ways to get rid of that. Always cycle this as well, worst case scenario. Whenever you cast an enchantment creature. Sure. Alright, so let's cycle this one. And let's draw. I wish I would have drew a land there, actually. A land there would have been amazing. But I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have a 2-mana Opus, though. So, yeah, let's go ahead and play that. I have a 2-mana Opus. That is that. So instead, since I have to use this anyways for the red, because right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. This is a 2-mana Opus. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this enchantment. So that way it doesn't transform and get rid of my memory. And you're up. Let them do their stuff. And then I'll do a 2-mana. 2-mana amazeness. Lifelink. What is this? Enchantment spells you control cost 1 less. Sure. Sure. Yep. I need another Doomscar fast. So I could tap these, do damage. So let's see. So do 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. I can do tap 1, 2, then do damage. That's not really. Alright, go to combat. So let's do this. So let's do damage. Tap these. And then there's a 2-mana Opus. I get to draw 2 cards. I get to... not exactly what I was looking for. But we'll block. Take 4. Another 2-mana. Oh, another Opus. That's pretty solid. I'm looking for lands, though, man. I'm really looking for lands. Ooh. I think I could still play this and still be able to play Opus. So, in case I draw... So, let's target me. So, I'm going to shuffle that, and that. Ooh. Portable hole. This away? Sunset Revelry. No, I think we grab the portable hole. And then I'll play the portable 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Portable hole. Let's get rid of this guy. All right, good game, opponent. Good game. Be virtual. Be virtual. I get to play first. All right, we'll keep. Not the greatest, but I'll keep. Got blue. I got white or red. We could possibly cast the turn 4 Hinata here. Starting to see this card a lot more, which is kind of interesting. So put that on white, obviously. We're going to put this one on blue so we can play memory, and put this one on red so we can play this guy. So attack, sacrifice an artifact, or a creature, draw a card. The good thing about it is it could sack itself, because it doesn't say sacrifice another, so that's actually really good. Obviously, it's only a 1/2, but it can sacrifice itself. Looks like they're going to do that. Oh, Dead Dispute. Same difference, I guess. Same difference. More mana. Yep. Painter. You got it. You got it. 1, 2, 3. They got 3 mana. So we're going to put this on red. It gives us Hinata mana, but it also gives us the memory mana. 1 black. Shambling Gas. Sure. No point of using Fateful Absence against any of these creatures. I don't want to reveal the red that I have red mana yet, so I'm just gonna play the memory. I'm gonna wait until I need to do that. You know what I mean? I don't want to reveal that I do have red. Make it look like I'm playing just straight up blue white. Technically, it is only blue white, but make it look like there's no Hinata in the deck. They have access to 3, 4, 5 mana. So make that 6 mana. Make that a 6 mana. What do you got? Why would you shock yourself? What are we doing? What are we doing virtual? Ugh, Predator is like the worst one to see, but because it's just indestructible, basically. Literally indestructible. With all the creatures they have, I need an exile clause. All right. So I guess I grab Jwardi, and how many cards do they have? They have 4, so they have. We'll grab these. They have more. I have more cards in my hand than them. Yep. See, this doesn't do anything because this becomes indestructible. I could set up though, so I could play a Doomscar and then at like their upkeep, Fateful Absence it. So that is a possibility. So let's see. If I foretell this, I actually can't do that actually, because I'm missing 1 white, and I do not want to put that on white. Do not want to put that on white yet. Oh man, Predator's gonna get rid of my memory. That was a yep. Let me guess. The Goldspan Dragon. G Spanarino. The G Spanarino. Yep. Oops. Yep. And they have access to 6 mana afterwards. We can take a lot of damage here. Alright, so like I said, the line of play here is literally play Doomscar, clear the board, and then Fateful Absence the Predator on upkeep. I mean, I can't do anything else other than that. Okay, and that solved actually the problem. Alright, so Doomscar the board. Your Predator, yep, gets indestructible. You got it. Yep. Let's make sure we keep an upkeep stop here, so that way we could kill the Predator. Otherwise, actually I don't even need an upkeep stop. I just need to do it when what the heck? They have, don't tell me they have that one card. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking they had that one card that gives a creature what is it, indestructible or regenerator or something like that. They got a lot of mana. Got a lot of mana. Alright, you could die. You can die now. Yeah. I'll take 1 damage. What is that? Whenever one or more artifacts you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, create a token. Spelling triggers once each turn. Sacrifice an artifact. It deals 1 damage to each opponent. You gain 1 life. Whenever an whenever an artifact ability only triggers once each turn, but how do they draw a card? Could have sworn they drew a card. Create a 1/1 token. Its ability only triggers once each turn. Did I not see them draw a card? Oh, they sacked the okay, never mind. They sacked my clue token. Okay. I was like, could have sworn I saw that, right? 2, 4, 5, 6. 6, this would be 7. So play Hinata, look out for removal. I could play this to gain some life, create some blockers, and then cast Hinata. That seems like it's fine, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sunset Revelry. Let's gain some life back. Let's go, opponent. And then I'm gonna bait the removal with Hinata. Obviously want this to resolve over that with my current hand, you know what I mean? So I do want them to kill Hinata. Because I don't have an Opus in my hand. So hopefully they go after this guy. Sacrifice. Okay. Whoa, what was the point of that? Why not just use it as a blocker? Huh. Yep. Infernal Grasp. Sure thing. Sure thing, buddy old pal. Yep, draw a card, discard a card. They get to create another treasure, artifact, dude, whatever. Shambling Glass. Well, that's going to make it Hullbreaker pretty good. Right? So, no attacks. They're going to deal some damage to me again. They're going to do 2 damage to me, right? Because of this and this. I could also just play Memory here instead of the Hullbreaker and try to draw. Well, no, never mind. We're definitely playing Hullbreaker now. Definitely playing Hullbreaker now. Hullbreaker should start winning me the game. What do you do? Create another one? You got it. You have to sacrifice your treasures. Sure. Yep. Let's flash it in. Big boy Hullbreaker. Portable hole. Alright, that works. Put this on blue. Portable hole. Get rid of that. Let's take that. Go to combat. Let's swing out. Start attacking, getting aggressive. I could have also just bounced this. Probably would have been better. Because then that also helps them draw cards. Sure. Go ahead. I could just easily draw Sunset Revelries, Revitalizes, gain life back, so. But it would have been best to just get rid of that one. Because they would have had a land in their hand right now. But with Hullbreaker, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was like, go ahead and attack. Alright, so let's play this first. Let's go ahead and return that back to your hand. Oh! Well, well, well. If it isn't some Opus. If it isn't double Opus. You got it. Resolve it all. The double conundrum. Another portable hole. How many? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of this meat hook. Bounce this back to your hand. Get rid of these treasures. Take the meat. The meaties. Let's attack. Good game, opponent. That's sick. Cold Seer. We're playing some blue white control. Well, so I can put this on blue, put this on red, and then that gives me access to the cycle if I need to do that. But I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm gonna play the white first. I think I'm gonna put that obviously on blue. Maybe foretell this. Dahlia. That's a card. That's a card, my friend. So we're gonna use maybe Faithful Absence against. Let's see. There's the white. That's helpful, actually. So we're just gonna pass. I'm thinking I hold up Faithful Absence in case they play like a Redain. Then that prevents this from being played. Luminarch Aspirant, don't care for. We're going to take obviously a lot of damage this turn. Doesn't matter. So, yep. We're just going to board wipe them. You got it. Take a lot of damage, you know. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. We're down to 6. Down to actually 5 because again another. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna cycle this to make the treasure in case I need it. And then, oops, played the land first. I don't need red at the moment, so I'm gonna put this on blue. Play Doomscar. You're down to 2 cards, opponent. Thank you. I mean, like we were gonna do that regardless. I guess I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, let's play Revitalize, gain some life. Ugh, another Revitalize. I need to draw land. There we go. Needed to draw some lands. So now we can play a hard cast Doomscar if we wanted to. Add lid, sure. So we're gonna take 4, 5. We're going to 6. Then we play a Doomscar. Get rid of. Well, actually, we take 7 because of the +1 counter. The +1 counterinos. So we got red. Put that on white. Doomscar the board. Come on, opponent. Thanks. Come on. Elite Spellbinder. Elite L Spellbinderinos. So 3, 6, 7 mana. We can cast Hullbreaker, so they should probably take Hullbreaker. Okay. I was like, we can cast Hullbreaker, so I would assume you would go ahead and go after that. Put that on blue, and you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take 3 here. Let's play this first, actually. Because I could also still, you know, do some stuff. So definitely taking Sunset Revelry. Might as well take this. We have enough mana. And then I'm just going to play Revitalize here. Gain some life. And we'll take the damage. Go down back to 5. Back to 5 arenas. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brutal Cathar. Sure. Yes, draw. Alright, so play land. Let's play Sunset Revelry. Gain some life back. Create some blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can play this and this on the same turn. That seems decent. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana. Take 3. Down to 6. Down to 6. Let's play. We could get Revitalize and land, obviously, but Revitalize and land. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Revitalize. Gain some life back. Portable Hold. Doesn't take anything, unfortunately. But I could always just play it to use this effect if I need to. So put this on blue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So it looks like we're just going to be flashing in the Hull Breaker. So this guy can't attack. Unless he has Fateful Absence, then he has Fateful Absence, I guess. So I'm assuming that's what they have, right? They have to have Fateful Absence. Because why swing in with that? Has first strike. Okay, doesn't kill it. Good game, opponent. Good game. Interesting. Rondo. Opponent gets to go first. I guess I could keep. I revitalize the draw. I have some Doom Scars for board wipe. I have a pseudo counter spell. Playing against a sack deck, it looks like. Rakdos, mono black, white. Playing against Orzhov. Playing against the Orzhov. Alright, go ahead. That's cool. Alternate art card. Professor Symbology. Professor Symbology. Counter you, my friend. Oh, they missed their land drop. They missed your lane drop. So they got 5 cards in hand, right? So 5 cards in hand. I think I want to play Revitalize, actually. And I have enough white. So I'm going to put this on blue. All right, go ahead. Unfortunately, these aren't going to do anything against them, but it is what it is, my friend. Resolves. Let's Revitalize. Another Sunset. Doesn't do anything against this deck. Foretell. Another. It's a land? Alright, we're just going to foretell this and pretend like it's a counter spell. That way, once we get to this, we can actually play these and hopefully start drawing cards off it. That is the game planned. Wait, what the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this on blue. Let's foretell this. They have 4 cards in their hand. I could take the risk and play it and see if it works. But then if they don't have, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna wait. Because if they play a card, then it really doesn't do. I mean, it still does 2 effects, but it's tough to say. Don't know if it's worth it, but Skullport Merchant looks like we're board wiping because we don't want them to be having too much of that. Too much of that good stuff. Oof. So if I board wipe, they get 2 more treasures. They are missing mana at the moment. Do I really want to give them more mana? Like a Fateful Absence, Alright, we're just going to Fateful Absence this. Hopefully that's the right play. And then trigger. Alright. We're not going to play the other one. We're going to hold up Jordy Disruption here. I didn't want them to get extra mana here is the problem. So if they do go for a 5 mana play here, I have Jordy for it. If they don't. If they attack me for 2, I'll take it. No blocks. I'll swing it back for 2. My turn. Combat. Attack for 2. I'll take some trades for the time being. Do want to play this to see if I do anything with it. If I play this, I'm looking for a land, honestly. Oh, I should have done this first. I'm higher lifer than them. I only get to opponent has more cards. I mean, opponent will have more cards, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're just gonna pass, I guess. I feel like I should play this to look for the land, but it's fine. Results. I should have looked for the land, honestly. Attack. They should hold these guys back. I don't know what else they can play, but they think they should hold them back. What do you got? Sure. Because I can't counter that because they have the treasure. Sure. And then they get to create a 2/2, I guess. Yep. All right. Wait. View battlefield. It's at 2, right? Sweet. So I take portable hole in the land. I could get rid of this and then kill this. So land, portable hole. Take that. Combat. Kill this. I should have done also this first, but because I would have created 2 more dudes. Would have created 2 more dudes. Oh, sweet. Counterspell. I could have created 2 more dudes. I played a little too fast there. I should have played Sunset first. Portable hold a token, because then it would have created me 2 more dudes. But good game, opponent. Arcane Denial. Give this blue-white control one last go. I guess we'll keep. One last go maybe, and then we'll call it with the deck. See what we could do. Ooh. Boros Aggro? Boros Aggro, huh? Whenever you cast your next creature spell this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. Yep, it is Boros Aggro. Alright, to play the land. Transforms, right? Alright, let's foretell that. Hopefully I draw a land, because I currently don't have lands, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. It's +2 for each modified creature. They're most likely, they're playing Boros for obvious reasons, but okay, there we go. We hit land. So 4 cards in their hand. So if I play this on, we have 2 white. I think I'm good on, we'll put it on white. I could play Sunset, gain some life back, and create the body. And we'll pass. I'm waiting for them to throw more out. Shh. They have a modified creature, so they'll do 2 damage to me. I'm looking for them to throw more out to the board. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Next creature they play. Once again, Stormless. Yep. Sure. So we get to board wipe them. We're going to take a hit here, obviously. Sure. So we're going to take 4 damage here. So pass the blockers. We'll block. This doesn't have trample, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Then I'm going to play Revitalize, gain some life back. Take 6. Play Doomscar. I need a land. Need a land. There we go. Doomscar the board. This is going to transform. That's fine. It's only a 2/2 right now. But I needed a land to possibly counter if they have a showdown of Scalds. Huh. I could kill that, technically. Let's go ahead and just wipe this out of the board for now. Give them the treasure. That's fine. Or the clue, I should say. Not the treasure. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. I can't even cast it. What am I doing? I'm like, woo! I get to cast it. No, you don't get to cast it. We're gonna put these 3 back. Keep the faithful into the graveyard. Let's go. Ooh. 3/6. That gives me Hinata mana. Definitely wanted the other card, which the other card would be Memory, but I get Hinata mana and I get closer to Hullbreaker, so looks like that's the way we have to go. They got 3 cards in their hand. Ooh, looks like I'm only taking 2. Don't play anything. Don't play anything. Yay! Oh! There's the Opus. Can they do 4 damage to this guy? I have a counter spell, so I can protect it from the second spell. Bloodthirst Adversary. I'm trying to think. Does 3 damage. It's not really going to kill it. If a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you controlled would die, exile it instead. Don't think it's right, because it costs 3. They can only do it once. So I'm going to let that resolve, because I don't think that does anything. You got it. So it could do 3 damage to my Hinata. Wait, did they pay a mana for something? Sure. I take 5? Take 2? No blocks. And then I have Opus? Okay, now I have multiple Opus. Now I got multiple Opus. I'm at 5 though. So, of course, that is a thing. But, luckily for me... Oh, it's going to come in as transformed. It is going to come in transformed. I guess I could tap it down, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, deal 2 damage here, 1 there, 1 there. And then tap, tap. Alright, I guess that's the play. Alright, so 2 damage here, 1 there, 1 there. And then tap, tap. So 2 damage there, 1, 1, 1. Oh, no, I was supposed to tap this creature down. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to be able to create the 4/4 with it. That's right. So I'm going to take... looks like 1 here, because it's going to become a 5. Oh, there we go. There's my life gain. I was like, I know I'd put back the life gain, so sure. If you attack, I block with the token. They chose not to attack. Alright, so I think I have to play this to gain some life back. That's basically what I'm playing it for, is just to gain the life back. Combat, swing out. Good game. Yep, good game, my friend. Hey everyone, welcome back to the final analysis. As you saw, we got to play against one of the new decks, which is green white enchantments. We played against some like Rakdos Artifact deck, white aggro, Orzhov Control, and we played against a Boros Aggro burn deck. I'm not really sure. I think it's just Boros Aggro. So the deck has some fight. It also doesn't, in a sense, against Orzhov Control, it might have a little bit of a difficulty, but I mean, being able to use this over and over multiple times will win you the game also, because it's going to exile all creatures and enchantments, and then that's going to be huge. But overall, I think the deck isn't that great. If I were to play, obviously I'm playing this for this Hinata Opus combo. I think I'd rather just play the Jeskai version that I posted. Check it out. I posted that earlier this week. I believe that, in my opinion, I think that version is much better than this deck. And you could obviously play that one also in best of one. You just, tune it a little bit for like more aggro matchups, a few cards here and there. But then again, it also has a lot of removal already. So, but if I had to choose a Hinata deck, I would play the Jeskai version and not the blue-white splashing this, because there was a lot of games where that got in the way, went for it, didn't work out, or this got in the way and I'm just basically using it to cycle. Whereas in the Jeskai version, you get to create treasures with Goldspan Dragon, so you're ramping. So you get to play this card regardless. And then obviously if you draw this, it is what it is, but it had more versatility against a lot more decks. So this deck was fun to play, but it wasn't great. If you have the cards, give it a try. I don't think you'll like it compared to the Jeskai one, but hey, we got to play it out. We got to see how well it did and whatnot. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button. Check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list if you want to go ahead and try this deck out. Appreciate everybody for watching me. Hopefully I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you. Enjoy Arena. See you guys on my next video.